Hey everyone, it's Keely Miriam. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a big collective haul of all the things that I got on my trip to BC. There's a whole bunch of different things from books to skincare to modest clothing. I'm gonna start with the clothes, I think, because that's what I have the most of, and to me that's the most exciting. So we're gonna start with that. Almost all of the clothes I got from the same place, so I'm just gonna start with that place. I don't know what it was called, but it was like a store in this mall. It was almost like a Forever 21 style kind of store. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with that. So first off, I just got like this pink cardigan. I've been looking for like a light pink cardigan for a while, so this is perfect. Also, if you wear modest clothing, then you know cardigans are kind of like a staple. They're just kind of like, if you don't know what to wear, you just throw on a cardigan over top of it and it just makes an outfit so much more modest. I can kind of tell that this isn't the best quality though, because it's kind of like pilling already and I haven't even worn it. Then I got these dress pants. They're just like a dark beige kind of color. These I wasn't too sure of. I was worried that they weren't going to be modest enough because I have a really hard time finding pants that are modest. These ones are really good though. These kind of remind me of a pair that I got off of Amazon a long time ago, but they're a lot less expensive. And they're just like a wide leg. I will have to wear something under this though, because it is like, I think a little bit see-through. But yeah, these are kind of perfect. This one is probably one of my favorite clothing items that I got, and it's just like a corduroy button-up. I love corduroy. I think it might be going out of style now, but it was in style for a really long time, and so I just picked one up. This is like really loose. It is a little bit oversized, but I like that it's a little bit oversized because it just makes like the outfit a lot more modest. In my opinion, button-ups are a huge essential for modest dressing. Because you can just throw them over, especially in like the summertime when it's a little bit hot. Obviously not like a corduroy material, but like a lighter material. It's like very airy and it just like makes your outfit more modest. Now I just have like beige sweats that are pretty modest. I have already worn these, but they are like super comfortable. And yeah, basically they're just beige sweatpants. There's nothing really else to tell about them. Nothing really too special about these. I think my absolute favorite thing that I got on this trip was this pastel purple sweater. It's very oversized. It is also, I think, a little bit on the cheaply made side, just because it is pilling again. But I've been looking for like an oversized sweater for a really long time, and this is perfect. I love pastels, and I've actually been wearing it with this abaya. Like I just wear it over top of the abaya, and it's so oversized and so long, and it just covers so nicely, and it's perfect for winter. It just makes like your abaya so much like warmer. I think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this one. I have one more clothing item, and it's this really oversized white cardigan. It's quite heavy. It has like this kind of like a pattern on it. This was also, I think, the most expensive clothing item I got. I think it was like $70 for this cardigan, but it does feel very heavy, very thick. It'll be great for winter. This is the only other clothing piece that I got from another store, which was called Little Mountain, and it was just like a little touristy clothing shop that was in Gastown, which is like in downtown Vancouver. I also unexpectedly found some pashminas at like a tourist shop. So this is the first one. This is also perfect with that purple sweater. Like wearing this and this purple pashmina. This one's my favorite. I don't know if this is like a good quality pashmina. I'm not really sure what to look for with pashminas, but this is just so pretty. I love like the light purple, and I think it really complements my skin tone as well. But they had like a deal where it was like three for something. I can't remember. I think it was like less than $30 for like 3 of them. Then I also got this blue one. I think this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I haven't actually like worn this one yet, but I do plan to. These are perfect for the winter too. Like I'm in Canada and it gets pretty cold here, and these are just so nice and like warm, and like it's perfect. Like you don't even need to wear a toque with this kind of fabric. And then I got one more pashmina, and it was like this black one. It has this like orange kind of like trim. I thought it was really pretty. This one again was a little bit out of my comfort zone. I wasn't sure how this was gonna look on me, but when I tried it on, it actually looked quite nice. Like dark colors and like reds don't usually like look that great on me, but I tried it on and I really loved it. So I think that's all for like the clothing type of items. And now I'm gonna move into Niso, which was probably my favorite store. It was so fun. Everything's so cute. It's like this like Japanese dollar store, and everything is just so adorable. They have like little cartoon characters on everything. It's so cute. So I got this, it's like a hair drying towel, and you just kind of like put your hair in it, and then it has this, then you like twist it, and then you like put your hair in it. I don't know. And it's supposed to be like a cat too. It has ears and little whiskers, and I thought it was so cute. I was really worried that this was actually like for kids and it wasn't gonna fit me, but I tried it on and it fits. It works perfectly. I do have another hair drying towel, and these are really good because they're just really good for like drying your hair. It's better than, you know, using heat on it. I of course got some stickers. These are like little cat stickers. Yeah, they're just like little cat stickers. I'm gonna use these for my journal. I love putting stickers in my journal just to kind of like decorate it, and these are so adorable. I love cats. I forgot, from the Forever 21 type clothing store in the mall, I actually got a bunch of scrunchies, so I got these ones. And then I also got these fun like pink and purple ones that are like velvet. I love scrunchies because they're just so much better on your hair than like normal elastics. They don't like pull on your hair and like damage it. I definitely needed these. These were like buy one get one for $1, so it was a great deal. And then lastly from Miniso, I had to get a bunch of these like face masks, like these sheet masks. It's like seaweed, rice. This one just kind of looked cool, so I picked that one up because it's like strawberry, what is it? Berries, sorry. Aloe vera. I had a few more, but I used them already. I wanted to try like a collagen one, also a niacinamide, because I love niacinamide. I actually had to go back to Miniso a second time to pick up more of these face masks because I used one in the hotel room and I loved it. It just made my skin like so soft. And that's it for Miniso. And of course I had to get books. This is actually from Victoria, not Vancouver. They had like an adorable bookstore, and so I did pick up a couple of books. I wanted to pick up more, but I had to like control myself. The first one is really exciting for me. This one, I've actually read this one before. It's one of my favorite books. It's Bunny by Mona Awad, and it's an autographed copy. That's why I picked this one up. I've never actually owned the physical book of this, and I always thought like one day I'm gonna pick it up, and when I just saw like there was an autographed copy sitting there, I was like, this is the perfect moment. This is the perfect opportunity, so I had to grab one. And here's the autograph. This one is a very kind of like strange book. If you don't really like weird books, it really reminded me of American Horror Story, the Coven season. I don't really want to go into detail about what this book is about because like A, there might be a lot of people who don't really care about books watching this video, and B, this one is just one where it's best to go in not really knowing much. That's how I went into it, and I loved it, and I can't wait to read this one again. So the other book that I got is called Trespasses by Louise Kennedy. And it has a really beautiful cover. This is a newer release. I think it's about Northern Ireland and the IRA, and like a woman gets involved with this guy who is an IRA member. I'm not sure, I don't really know. I also don't know too much about the history of Ireland and like the colonialism and that kind of stuff, but fiction is actually a really great way to learn about those kind of things. I find it really helps you to like empathize with different people, to get into the characters' heads. It helps you to empathize. So yeah, I got this one. And I love when bookstores give like the little bookmarks. Like this one is so beautiful. And it also has like the front of their store on it, which I thought was so cool. And there's this one as well. There's like a purple bookmark with their bookstore on it. And lastly, we also went to the Lego store. This was in Calgary, I think, before we went to Vancouver. We got a few things. I've never gotten Lego before, and I think like me and my husband, when we went in the Lego store, we were just really excited, and everything was just so like eye-catching. So we got a couple of things. I wanted to get something like Star Wars related, so I got, this is Captain Rex's helmet. I believe that this is from the animated Star Wars. I've never really been into like animation, so I've never watched the animated Star Wars, but maybe I will have to actually check it out. I was really hoping that they would have like a stormtrooper helmet, but they didn't. I just settled for like Captain Rex. That was the only thing that I was really interested in. This one is 854 pieces. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Like I said, I've never built Lego before, but this is perfect for in the winter time. And I did also actually show these Legos in another video, but for those of you who didn't see it. And then my husband picked out, this is, I think it's like called the Bat-sicle or something like that. It's like the Batman motorcycle. I don't know, it looks kind of cool, but. We also got this set as like a free gift, Galileo's Laboratory. Yeah, because we spent like a certain amount, we got this little this little set as well, which I think will be kind of fun to put together. It doesn't look like very like complicated. And so we did also go to IKEA. I'm not going to show everything from IKEA, but we did get this little decor piece. It's like a little like decorative bowl. I want to put something kind of like decorative in it, but I'm not sure what. I was thinking like fake pine cones would look cute, especially like the ones that have like the fake snow on them. I thought that would be really cute for winter, but winter, before you know it, will be over, so I'm not really sure. I don't know. But to me, it just looks very like 70s with all the little flowers on it. We did also get some other things from IKEA, but they're really just like boring like home essentials, like kitchen stuff and things like that, so I'm not going to show all that. And that's really it. I think that's all that I got. So that's all that I really have to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please check out my travel vlogs where I picked up all of these items. Those are the last few vlogs. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe.